Your human life path is a journey of great importance and significance that is mostly hidden from you. January 26, 2014. Here in the spiritual realms we are all deeply indebted to you for your ongoing and frequently exhausting earth journeys as you work non-stop. Yes, you do really work non-stop, waking, sleeping, and dreaming, to bring your brothers and sisters to awakening by constantly sending them love. What you are doing, and achieving, is quite amazing. Each of your individual functions and contributions in this ongoing awakening process is essential to it. Without your combined collective intentions and efforts it would not happen. Do not let the fact that for the most part you do not get any sense of the importance and significance of what you are doing, or of our presence among you assisting you, worry you or cause you anxiety, because what you are doing is enormously powerful and effective, and only you can do it. And of course when you awaken what you have brought about will be there in plain sight for you to see, acknowledge, and probably marvel at. You are, and always will be greatly honored for your earth journeys, where for most of the time it has seemed to you that you are struggling unsupported in a task that is way beyond your capabilities. It is not. And you are bringing it rapidly to a state of fulfillment. The task you chose to embark on for this particular earth life has been very difficult for many of you, and before you chose to do it you knew that this would be the case, but, with the help of wisdom, advice, and mentoring from your spiritual guides you planned most carefully to ensure that it would be well within your capabilities. You knew that it would be hard because you would be unable to remember any details of your pre-planning, and consequently each moment would arrive, as it were, unannounced, presenting you with surprises and choices that were often unappealing. However, you also knew that you could not fail because of the divine field of love enveloping you and supporting you in every moment. There truly are no accidents. Everything that occurs is part of a larger plan to provide all involved with the lessons that they wish to learn, and thus bring them firmly and steadily forwards towards their awakening. And that awakening is most definitely a done deal, nothing can prevent it. As you cope with your individual doubts, worries, anxieties, and suffering, remind yourselves frequently that you are divinely supported in every moment, that you are continually making sterling progress, just as intended, and that the secret of finding peace as you follow this demanding earthly path is to surrender to each moment as it occurs. Do not look back at opportunities apparently missed. They are gone, over, finished with, and all that you need to do now is address this present moment. If it seems to you that you have made one or several ghastly errors, focus on the fact that each one of them can teach you something very important or has already done so, and rejoice that you have grown from the experience, because you undoubtedly have, even if it is not immediately apparent to you. It can be helpful to recall, very briefly without dwelling there, errors you have seemingly made that later resulted in an unexpected improvement in your life or your situation. None of you have made errors from which no lessons have been learned nor benefits obtained. You just need to let go of the egoic need to not make mistakes and the consequential need to castigate yourselves when you do so. As humans living the illusion you cannot see the way ahead clearly, and errors are therefore going to be made, so be kind, forgive yourselves and others, and move on. You can learn enormous amounts in moments if you live in the moment, instead of dwelling on and regretting the past and anxiously worrying about what the future holds for you. You plan the life path you are experiencing with great forethought to enable you to learn the lessons with which it would present you. You knew it would not be a rose garden, and it is unhelpful to look at the apparently happier life experiences that others are undergoing and feel that therefore you are being unfairly treated by life. The path you are experiencing and following is the most appropriate one for you, and you can have absolutely no idea of the suffering and pain others have undergone that have led them to where they are. Your human life path is a journey of great importance and significance that is mostly hidden from you, and so it is very easy for you to view another's path with yearning and envy because it seems to offer them all that you wish for. And that, of course, can seem very unfair, especially if it appears to you that they are not truly appreciative of their good fortune. This is one of the reasons that you are constantly reminded not to judge, because you can have no idea what it is that you are judging, as you see only the surface of something that is amazingly deep and therefore hidden from your view. No one's human life path is easy. It may often appear to you that others have a very good life, are perhaps spoiled, are in fact having a life of ease and luxury that you envy and that they do not deserve. But this is never the case. Every life path offers precisely what is needed in the moment. No one has been cheated into following a path unsuited to them, or given one that offers them unfair advantages over anyone else. Everyone's path is perfect for them, and for them alone. So when you are feeling down, hard done by, alone, and unappreciated, go within. Within you have instant access to your guides and to the love that our Father offers every one of us constantly. Focus your attention on the inner knowing that each one of you has, confirming that you are an irreplaceable and absolutely essential aspect of your source. Disregard any adverse judgments that you believe others are making of you, and let go of any adverse judgments you hold against yourselves, because none of them are valid. You are, and always will be, a dearly loved child of God, a perfect aspect of Him that has chosen to undergo a very difficult experience to assist in bringing all His children to awakening. And for that you are highly honored, because to be a human is to take on an incredibly difficult task, and to succeed. Your loving brother, Jesus. Channeled by John Smallman. johnsmallman2.wordpress.com